Hi all, and a very warm welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please remember to hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified when I release new content. Playing 7th Heaven today, 7-board Matchpoint tournament, best hand. Let's just get the table up. Pass to us. We have a 12 count, pretty bad one. 4-3-3, no pips. I think we can open a club and pass partner's response. Long tank from east. And a pass. I'm going to pass because I think west is going to pass this one out. So partner has 11. But we look to have 4 losers. We don't. They got ace, king, queen of diamonds, and we're going to lose a heart. So west is going to have the ace, king, queen of diamonds. East is definitely going to have the king of hearts. Not much we can do about this. They may be able to promote something here. So you might have a decision to make whether to over rough. I guess we probably do. So they have gone for this promotion. Well, there's no point discarding because we're just going to lose another heart anyway. So what do we think was going on? What was East Tank? Maybe they were 5-5 in hearts and clubs. Maybe they... But as long as they didn't start with a stiff spade, we're okay. Just over-roughing and playing a spade. I don't think there's anything we can do. We're never going to run this in practice. Oh, they've split. Okay, so I'm going to give them a heart. Yeah, they were roughing from 3, so it wasn't very interesting. I guess we can run the spades. I mean, who knows if there can't really be any squeeze here. I suppose there could be if East has got king of hearts and 6 clubs. It's very unlikely. So we can Vienna coup this, cash the ace of hearts, and or maybe we don't. Maybe we can be even. So we could cash 3 spades, pitching hearts from table, then cross to the ace of hearts. See if the king has dropped. Try the clubs, something like that. Let's do that. So we haven't really got to watch it for anything here. We just got to see if the... So when we cross to the ace of hearts, does the king appear? No. So well, I don't think the clubs are going to run here, but there really wasn't anything to think about. So making 3. This is an even worse hand. This time we're vulnerable. 11 count. So again, we could open a club and pass partner's major response. Hope partner's response is not 2 no trumps. So we know partner's got, partner's got somewhere between, if everyone had 11, partner would have 7. East has passed. It doesn't really tell us anything. But we're just slightly likely to have the balance of the points. Let's open a club. Well, that's sort of good news because I'm not showing 17 to 20 here. I'm just hoping this... Right, well, I'm passing out, obviously. We've got 3 spades and the ace of hearts, 4 tricks, so good chance this is going off. I'm expecting partner 10 or 11. So partner has ace of diamonds. Okay. So what do we do here? We assume that partner had ace jack of diamonds. Have they got king of clubs, queen of hearts, something like that? Is that the reason they didn't preempt? They've got the hearts here. Let's play a club. So I think we can cash another. So partner's got partner had king, queen of clubs, ace jack of diamonds. So that was partner's hand. So declarer's got king, queen of hearts and the ace of spades. So I think we can play a club, and then we're going to end up with 2 more tricks, I think. Well, we just duck this. If we'd won it, we would have been in played, I think. So 300 should be decent. So reasonable 13 count, just open a spade. Not good enough for anything but 2 spades. Well, these sort of sequences are pretty random. We really don't know whether game is going to be good here or not, but this is a pretty good 13. Obviously, if partner's got something like king, queen of clubs, then game won't be so good, but feels percentage to bid it. And that's a pretty good lead for the defence. So they're going to stop us roughing a diamond. And we're really quite sort of lacking entries to the north hand to do anything too useful. We can obviously force them to play another trump by playing ace and a diamond. They're going to be forced to give us a spade. That's interesting. They put the king up. So let's assume trumps split and we've got 6 spades, which may or may not be true. We've got 2 clubs. Oh, sorry, 2 minus 2 aces is 8. And we need to make something of... We need to trick more in each of the red suits. not really of so much advantage to us now they put the king up, because they can sort of play things as they fancy. I suppose we play a diamond. If we play a diamond to the ace, they will split with king jack, and then there's no way they're going to duck with the king. So I'm pretty sure we can sort out the diamond suit. How wrong was I? Maybe I should have played 10 of diamonds. Oh, that wouldn't work so well if... That's annoying. Oh, we have another entry for a heart play. So I guess we can make if East has got ace queen. Okay. Well, we can run everything now. I wonder why they were so cavalier. Well, I think, yeah. I wonder why they were so cavalier not playing the 9 of spades. I think we would have been in trouble then. Yet another grotty hand, 12 count. This one's not so bad because we can open a diamond and again pass. Got a fit for either major, so we can definitely open this. I'm just going to pass. Don't want to play 2 no or 3 hearts, or this one we may be too high as well. 2 of hearts lead, so already looking like king queen might be offside. Going to put the jack in, I think. Long tank queen. And a club back isn't so bad. Well, I'm not really believing this story, so let's go up with the ace. So it looks like they might be 3-3, but I think we sort of need to start on these suits. So ideally we'd like maybe West to have the queen of diamonds and East to have the queen of spades. What have we actually got? We've got a heart trick, we've got 2 club tricks is 4. The thing is, if we play a heart now, they're going to play a club. I think we want to get going on these suits. So now they're going to play a club. So we've got a diamond trick. We're up to 5. I think we're okay if the queen of spades is onside, which... What do we know? East was the dealer and had king queen of clubs... Sorry, king queen of hearts, and the queen of diamonds is 7. I think they probably got the ace of spades. East had ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. So yeah, West has got ace of spades. So queen of spades is definitely onside. I think we can logically work that out. So we can just play a diamond to the king, jack of spades, And then eventually we're going to get to our hand with the Queen of Clubs or 10 of Hearts to take another finesse. If the Queen pops up here, then we're going to make an over trick, I think. So there's no real advantage in not finessing. And we can claim. So making 1. Right, let's hope for something a bit more exciting. Should be a decent board again. 2 spades, 3 hearts. Well, it looks like we just have a 4 spade bid here. I guess we could have a slam on. Oh, it's bad. I guess people are playing a no trump, are they? Yeah. Just doesn't feel percentage to me because we want to stop the bidding at a lower level as possible. So what? Yeah, we could easily have a slam on here, I suppose. King, Queen of Spades, and already that's not so far off a slam if we can get the diamonds going. Even if they tap us in hearts. Maybe we should just bid a slam here. Maybe we should bid Blackwood. Is 4 no trumps Blackwood? Let's bid Blackwood and bid a slam if partner has the King, Queen of Spades. What if they lead Ace of Clubs? I don't think that matters too much. As long as... I mean, even if partner's got 3 diamonds, we're on 2 diamonds. And obviously that's anti-percentage. So let's just bid Blackwood. And check they've got the Queen. They do. They don't have any kings. But that's sort of good. They don't have kings. It's sort of good news in some ways. Maybe they're more likely to have the Queen of Diamonds. So let's try a slam. Well, that's a pretty minimum one from a robot perspective. But King of Hearts. Well, we can discard here because they must... They must have Ace King. So what do we need now? I think we play King of Spades. King, Queen of Spades? I'm not so sure about that. Maybe King, Queen of Spades. And then we're just on 3-2 diamonds. As long as the spades, nothing grossly unpleasant has happened in spades. And if they're 2-2, we're obviously even better. Let's play the King of Spades. So you can play a second spade, Ace of Spades, and then just test diamonds. As long as diamonds are 3-2, everything's good. If they're not 3-2, we're just off. I think we should play a second spade because if trumps are 2-2, then we're just about cold. If the second spade cashes... Sorry, if they show out on the second spade, should we play a spade to the ace in dummy? Maybe we should. Because then we could switch to diamonds and we would make... Potentially, if someone had 4 diamonds and 3 spades. Not particularly likely, but I think we should play the second spade to dummy. Going to play the 10, keeping the 4 as an entry. So they split. Diamonds have split now sufficiently. 4-1 was all we needed. Rough one and claim. So 11 high, quite a nice 11 in some ways. 5, 4, 3, 1. I guess a bit of spade. Feels percentage that our side can make something. So limit raise, so I'm going to pass. I normally bid with 5, 4, 3, 1s, but match points and all that. So even this one has some sort of play, I guess. But we probably don't want to be in a game. So king from ace king. They switch to a spade. Well, we're going to get the heart suit going, I think. They're not switching from the king, so let's go up with the ace. Do we just play a spade? They can take a heart ruff if they... What happens if they don't take a heart ruff? I can get rid of only one diamond on the hearts, assuming they are 4-1. But I have got the queen jack, so I can get rid of my... I can ruff one. So I think I have to guess who has the queen of diamonds, the king of diamonds. But maybe we sort of suspect that's probably East. If West has ace king of spades, maybe we can find out something in the club suit. I think we play another spade. Interesting. Very interesting. What is going on in clubs? I guess I win and play a club, and this will tell me something about... I can ruff that, draw the trump, and that will, I think, tell me who's got the king of diamonds. We know that East has got king jack of spades, jack of hearts is 5. West has got ace king of hearts. We only had 11. Let's lead a club and see what happens. Feels like the honours are split, doesn't it, to some degree? Wait a minute, they can tap us with another... If we ruff this club, draw the trump, and then we can't set up the hearts. So I think I have to make a decision earlier. I think I have to draw this trump and play queen of hearts. If I ruff this club to find out who's got what, I suspect West has got something like king jack. That would make a lot of sense. I think I'm going to take the diamond finesse through East. But let's draw this trump. Because we... Or do we... Do we not care if they get... No, I think we do care if they get a heart ruff. Ten of clubs. Yeah, Yeah, West has got King of Clubs, so East has definitely got the King of Diamonds. Or maybe we can't maneuver everything. We can't maneuver everything anyway. Yeah, we're just stuffed. We're making 3, but we can't make 4. I guess I had to take a diamond finesse when I was in dummy with the Ace of Clubs. Maybe I should have done. Well, we'll have to see how good 3 is. Yeah, I can set up the hearts, but obviously doesn't help me. Because I have to play Ace of Diamonds, Rough of Diamond to get to dummy to enjoy them. Yeah, making 3. So I could have made 4. East had Queen, Jack of Clubs. Okay. Last one is another 12 count, but again we got the majors. Could well be a hand where we consider passing, I don't know. A heart, 3 clubs. Well, we've obviously got to pass. 4 hearts and partner. Well, we've actually got a pretty decent hand, a couple of aces and 3 hearts. 4 hearts. That is unbelievable. So let's just confirm 3 clubs is mixed raise 7 to 9 points. Total points. So it's about a 6 count with a little bit of shape. 12 and 10. So, well, West can't have more than 12. So that makes probably West something like 12 and East 8. Is that right? No, that's too many points. East is about 6, I'm guessing. 6 or 7 high card points. Two of diamonds lead, 4th highest, so it looks like diamonds might be 6-4. I guess we take the spade finesse, which we can't avoid. Wait, the king goes up? Well, that's interesting. I guess we don't take the spade finesse. That's a bit mysterious. Maybe we should play a club. Jack of clubs to the ace. Heart. Sort of feels like... So West can't have 6 diamonds. So what's going on? The King of Diamonds is a very surprising card. Who's got the long diamonds? I've got to make a decision fairly soon. So we're sort of running out of time. Well, I guess I could play Jack of Clubs, see if an honour appears, and if it does, play Ace and a Heart. Just planning to lose a club and 2 hearts. Maybe that's a plan? So we have got an honour out. Let's... Are they getting a rough? No. So we're making the rest. So a couple of 100%. We got Did anyone make more tricks on the first one? We just finished. We're just a smidge behind. That's a bit annoying. So we had 200%, but that one heart where people were bidding a no trump cost us. I really don't. Feels percentage to me to pass, but maybe really even on a club lead you can't defeat a no trump. Maybe you can defeat a heart on a no trump on a club lead as well. Although we've got the extra rougher, haven't we? I guess the slam's the most interesting one. Just a matter of appreciating that all those aces and controls are worth a huge amount. And the robots typically have really good suits when they... Anyway, that's it for now. Bye for now.